basically, I just wanted to say before we start this Let's Play that Metal Gear Solid has been my favorite game series since before I can remember. It's been a constant, really. There's been a version of Metal Gear for each part of my life, basically, and it's really just been, you know, something fantastic that every few years or so I get to experience. And I would very much, before what is quite possibly the last Metal Gear Solid comes out in September, I would like to take whatever our fans are, as meager as they might be, through Metal Gear, at least Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, if not, I've planned on doing, you know, Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5 as well. And really, I don't know, show everyone how much I love it, how much, you know, it means to me, and take you guys all on the journey with me as I play through. So, anyway, without further ado, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. My name is Eric, and this is the beginning of BitNation's Metal Gear Solid Let's Play. What's up, guys? Eric from BitNation here, and this is the first episode of the Metal Gear Solid 4 Let's Play. I am so happy to bring this to you guys. This is my favorite series of all time. While I'm sure there are thousands upon thousands of other people you guys could possibly be watching right now, you chose me, and I promise I'll do my best not to let you down. Just listen to that music, man. My God. Now, this game isn't everybody's favorite. I wouldn't say it's mine, but, you know, with each game, the graphics obviously evolve, and the gameplay evolves as well. And, as I said in the intro, this is going to be a lead-up to, eventually, Metal Gear Solid 5 coming out in September. So, I'm going to be playing through this, playing through Ground Zeroes, and then eventually Metal Gear Solid 5, giving you guys all of my knowledge, all of my thoughts, all of my feelings along the way. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get started. Now, I ain't no poos. Okay? So I'm gonna do Big Boss hard on this one, okay? Fortunately, I don't have Extreme. That's because I just installed this just to play this right now. So, let's go ahead, let's get this show on the road.
Now, you have answered 9 out of 10 questions right, Melissa. You have 1 question left. Now, if you get it wrong, then we have to say goodbye and maybe good luck, but don't hold your breath.
You know, the first time I saw this, I was dumbfounded. I really didn't know what to think. I didn't know what was going on at all. This is not like any other video game I've ever played before. If you guys have ever played this game before or heard about it, you know that this is like you're watching television. You could change the channels here. And regardless of what channel you're on, these programs continue.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but
on the right there's Mr. David Hayter.
Ooh, splendid.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of really great stuff. And I like him, and I respect his decision not to come back to do Ground Zeroes and MGS5. I mean, at first, Kiefer Sutherland really, as with most people, I was kind of frustrated, and I was, I don't know, I was kind of resistant against it, you know. But I came around.
This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me
Kiefer's got some creds. If I don't want to admit it right away.
Workout's not a secret. And you know, I've never felt better in my life. Thanks, Sarge.
You know, it's been a while since I've played this game, so these are actually pretty good. Ah ha ha, Hideo won, got it. Ha ha ha.
A member of the audience to come on down and test out the chef's new knife.
Come on down, Chief. Don't be shy. I don't bite, but this guy might. This is the last chapter in this snake's life.
The last chapter in this snake's life, huh? Interesting. Now a commercial for a private military company? Mantis, huh? This is just badass. I don't even know. So is this, but yet again another commercial for a private military company. The Raven, yeah? Raven Sword. And now that we're done with commercials, let's get to the gameplay, shall we? In the not-too-distant future, on a tired battlefield, war has become routine. And I know you can read. I was just being dramatic. I have to ask a question. How long ago did this game come out and it still looks this good? Damn, has it aged well. Don't get me wrong, it's not, you know, the best of the best, nowhere near. It's not my fanboy talking. I can totally make remarks about this that aren't positive. But as games go, this is one of the fullest gaming experiences I've ever experienced. And Kojima made sure that if you hadn't played the other ones, you get what's going on. There's flashbacks. It's fantastic. Love it. Everybody's here. All the boys are here. All the voice actors that you know and love.
War has changed.
Oh my. Don't tell Fallout that, man.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War's changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tag weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
From beginning to end, this game, atmospheric as ever, fantastic. Couldn't have asked for more. I understand people call it a movie. The cutscenes are so numerous and they're so freaking long sometimes. I wouldn't have it any other way. The only thing, you know what? The only thing I would have added to this, and this will come up later, is booby-trapped weapons you pick up off the ground. I would have loved to see that, and I still haven't. As far as I'm concerned. This game also introduces another theme that we haven't really seen in Metal Gear Solid before. I mean, we saw it a little bit in Metal Gear Solid 2, but not to this extent. You're not on anyone's side. You're here on your own business. And just like that, you transition. I'm gonna keep this brief as I've already ran over a good chunk of time, and I don't want you guys getting bored with these videos, with the length and whatnot, as I drone on about this game. So let's get into the basics of moving around. All right, got that. Sneak a little bit forward. Using X, you can flip and you can hump the ground, which is nice. I always like humping the ground. Even Snake needs a little love sometimes. I went too far. No, I don't want to go under it. God damn it. And this game pushes you forward if you're fucking around. Well, the game says, no, you're on my time now. You play by my rules. You know what I found really pleasant though about this game? If you shoot the PMC enemies in front of these freedom fighters, they remember that. They remember you, and you don't have to hide, you don't have to sneak. You're totally fine. But look at that. Classic Snake. Wow. Fantastic. Oh my god. Are that the geckos? I think they're the geckos. Oh my god. Alright, so as I was saying, got this going. Alright. So let's see if I can't do a little wobbly whip there. Nope. Nope. Embarrassing. I've forgotten how to play this freaking game. My god. Alright, I'm gonna get through this first part here, and then I'm gonna bid you folks adieu for the first episode of our Metal Gear Solid Let's Play. I'd like to take this opportunity to point out, while the game itself is linear in its narrative, these battlefields, you can get around them, get through them in any way you choose. You can be confrontational, you can be stealthy. You can allow the freedom fighters to gain ground and with it you as well gaining ground. Or you can ignore the conflict completely and do your own thing. I'm gonna try my best to be stealthy, but I do enjoy helping out those freedom fighters. First time I saw these, it freaked me the fuck out. Part biological. They're called geckos, but they make sounds like cows. Pretty interesting. There's a scene later in the game, spoilers by the way, if you haven't already played, where the cow monsters sort of they sort of become super numerous. Wait, where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? Ah. Yeah, dude. Alright. They become super numerous, and it reminds me of one of the final scenes of Metal Gear Solid 2. So, although these, while smaller, are impeccably mobile. Very awesome. Very awesome indeed. They've been refined, and it's pretty awesome. Uh-oh, L1. Oh, damn, I didn't catch it in time. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Oh my god, get out of that, Snake! Alright, when I said they've been refined, I mean, Yeah, I mean, that guy just disregarded it. I don't know. Oh, there goes the cloak over its face. Muscle suit, yo. That's what it's all about. Also in this game that was never seen previously in the Metal Gear Solid series. Weapon customization. Mad weapon customization, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Let me know. Let me know what your fondest memories are of this. And some things you didn't like so much. Some things you enjoyed but they could have improved, and some things that they totally just fucked up. Also, if you're game for it, if you're an enthusiast like me, why don't you go ahead and share some of your experiences and your thoughts on Kiefer Sutherland being the new voice and Metal Gear Solid 5 in general. You see those little octopus creatures on their backs. They use that for recon most of the time. And you'll see them later. And what I mean by that is, I'll show you in just one moment. I'll maybe even freeze frame it if I see them again. How intricate. The old trope of freaking hanging out in the box. In the box, right there, right there. Those guys back there. They're all over the facility. Oh, all the watermelons. No. They shit all over. They have no manners whatsoever. Fucking assholes. I wonder if they're like a collective. Like the, what are they called from Ghost in the Shell? Hamtaros? I forget what they're called. Good old cancer. Never fails. Never fails. Metal Gear Solid 4, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. That's clever as fuck. We wasn't able to do that in the fight with the geckos a moment ago. But see, he does this here, and this is what I was talking about just a few moments ago. He does this here where he checks it for booby traps. Never again, and I don't understand why, as it's fantastic and would have added to the depth of the game and the immersion. Awesome. And if you hadn't paid attention, you would have gotten your ass fucking blown up, and everybody would have known where you were if you didn't die outright. Why would you point at that guy? He's obviously dead. And also a friendly. Oh yeah. I also like how authentic this game is sometimes. I mean, obviously, the subject matter is retarded. To coin a phrase used by many. I'm going to save it here, though, guys. Thanks for watching at least this first video if you've made it this far, watching me babble about this wonderful game. My name is Eric, and this has been the first episode of BitNation's Metal Gear Solid 4 Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me on the next episode. Take it easy.